Simon & Schuster Audio presents This Love by Dani Atkins. Read by Sarah Feathers. Prologue. It was the handwritten sign on the window that drew me in. If they'd written second-hand or used, I'd have kept on walking. Even the nostalgia of vintage wouldn't have stopped me from continuing on down the high street. But they got me with pre-loved. I hadn't come out with the intention of shopping for new clothes, but pre-loved made me think of abandoned pets in need of a new and caring owner. It was somewhat worrying how easily I was sucked in by the sign in the charity shop window, given how little money was sitting in my current account. But it was too late to worry about that when the woman behind the counter was already straightening up from whatever task was occupying her at floor level and turning towards me. "Can I help you?" I smiled and pointed at the sign sellotape to the window, the letters shadowy and reversed but still legible. "Pre-loved designer dresses?" The woman pointed at a circular dress rack in the far corner of the charity shop. "Are you looking for anything in particular? We have some lovely evening dresses that have just come in." I shook my head and felt the unfamiliar tickle of my hair grazing the base of my neck. It still felt odd that it ended there instead of halfway down my back. "Actually, I'm looking for a plain black dress." "Can't beat an LBD," said the woman, tapping the side of her nose conspiratorially, as though we were members of a secret society speaking in code. I gave a tepid smile and headed for the dresses. This corner of the charity shop was devoted entirely to clothing, and if it weren't for the sign above the door, you could easily be forgiven for thinking you'd wandered into a rather exclusive and select boutique. It was an affluent area, where the houses were mostly executive, the mummies were yummy, and no one tackled the rugged terrain of the school run without a 4x4. Even the rejected items in the charity shop felt aspirational. A surprisingly large section of the rail was devoted entirely to black dresses. The hangers scraped like chalk on a board as I flicked through the garments. Long-sleeved, short-sleeved, winter wear, and a gorgeous lightweight fabric that I was pretty sure was pure silk. In the end, I found 4 dresses in my size and pulled them from the rail.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?